Now it's that time where it gets what that one man on that clock. Give me what to say. Is there hot takes? Let's do it. All right, it's your very first time on Cruise Control. This is that time to put 1 minute on the clock, and all my guests have 1 minute to break down all their hot takes for all the latest breaking news. That's the last 12 topics we just talked about in our last topic. Now, can they make it before the bomb blows up, or will they just nail it, and get those hot takes so quick, so great, with grace and glory and everything to get the pop and circumstance? Or will they bomb it up and lose and we get the buzzer to them? And I don't know. They might still win, though, because it's not up to me. It's up to you, the audience, to decide who wins hot takes. I'm excited to see on this Monday. It's been a while, so who will be our Monday hot take master of the evening? That's the question for everybody out there. So great times here on Cruise Control. Rachel, who should go first for the hot takes tonight? How you feeling? What do you think?
I think we're going to have to go for our reigning Monday hot take champion, Lexi.
Oh! Lexi's like, all right, ready for this. I believe you're ready for this, Lexi. Here you go. You excited? It's been a while.
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Let's get that minute on the clock for you. Get it going. Whew. All right, take a breath. Get serious. Get ready to kick some ass. Whew. All right, Lexi, hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Heels coming to Netflix. That's a good name for a cop show. I'm not mad at that. SEAL team discrimination. Not surprising. Disney wrongful death. That's a whole thing we can talk about on a whole other show. Katy Perry under investigation. Again, girl, you gotta stop. Only Murders. Casting on this show is insane. It's just gonna get even bigger. Last of Us Season 2, hell yeah, can't wait. Michael Yao, not in Avatar 3. Does anybody care about Avatar 3? Who even cares about the cast in it? Half of them are friggin' CG. New Spielberg movie? Fuck yeah. The Day the Clown Cried Resurrected, that sounds cool as fuck. Can't wait for that. Boy George biopic? Fuck yes, love Boy George, big fan. Horizon Max debut, don't know anything about that, don't care. Crowd on the Purple Crayon bombs, not a surprise. Boom! I got an alien. Oh, it's not blowing up. Oh, it didn't blow up. It's supposed to blow up. Oh.
But the bomb didn't blow up. You got it.
My alien didn't blow up. He's supposed to blow up. He's a toy.
Great hot takes.
Oh well.
How's it feel?
It feels like my alien let me down. But other than that, everything went well.
Yeah. Great hot takes. Great hot takes, Lexi.
But I'm gonna keep pushing it, and it'll happen one day. I swear.
Does his head pop? Does his head pop off?
It's supposed to be like a toy where you shoot it, and it's supposed to be like exploded, and there's a button back there. But it's like, from like 1990 whatever. So it's like ancient as all hell, and it's 2020 whatever. So probably like rusty, and like I've had it since I literally was a child. So because I'm obsessed with aliens, so like I have like a pile of aliens toys. That's okay. I got this guy back here. Play with him. Like, maybe he'll do something. Like he can go. He's supposed to go like rah, or something like that. Oh, his head's broken too. Everything's broken. There we go. Hey, there you go. Rah.
Great hot takes. Great hot takes. Great hot takes.
I got piles of toys back there.
Now we're talking.
Dang, Peppy, that was kind of weird. All right, Rachel, who's going next on the hot takes?
Let's go age before beauty. Come on, GR.
Oh, the thirsty daddy. Whoa, the thirsty daddy. One more time.
With the new haircut.
Yeah. Get down, GR.
No hair to flop.
I love this new music. It's great.
Right?
Thirsty daddy's coming in. All right, GR. Get sassy, get classy. Get in the sack and out again. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Heels. I want to watch a wrestling show. I'll watch the WWF. SEAL team suit. A white head for male fighting wokeism. Disney, make the mouse pay. Katie, that's the Spain's just after money and some headlines. Only Murders, love the show. They keep making it forever. Last of Us, the star is back where he belongs. He's not. Where he's not, Ryan. I can't think of him.
He's not Mr. Fantastic.
No, yo. Why? We're going to have a new show. He's got to be in it. New Spielberg, another hit. Clown, no. The real story is too painful to put on TV. Boy George, biopic, I like him. He's a great talent, but I'm tired of biopics. Horizon, I loved it. I think it'll be a good show. The movie was the worst flop ever.
I'll give it to you, GR. Thanks!
I mean, bottle up, you know?
GR, did you see Harold and the Purple Crayon?
Only, I said I love the trailer, but when you make $9 million your opening week, you're not doing too good.
No.
Not doing well.
Put any advertising money behind it.
Did you read the book when you were a kid, or read it to your kids?
Yeah, to my grandkids.
Did you not find it to be a dystopian nightmare of a book?
Is it? I mean,
because I always it's the creepiest book I've ever read. It's the creepiest thing. Oh my god! It's a child trapped in a white nightmare, and all he can do is draw purple things. It's so creepy. It's the creepiest thing ever.
I've seen a lot creepier than that. Trust me.
I have never. I need to check this out more because I had no idea what this project even was, or this book, or anything. And then
that movie, I want to see that movie made into a horror movie. That's the horror movie I want. Harold and the Purple Crayon.
It kind of makes sense.
Next week.
Yeah, that's next week. It's gonna be in the Pooniverse. Come on, let's be serious about this, right?
I can't wait. I'm so looking forward to that. Can Harold fight old like Steamboat Willie Mickey with his purple crayon?
I'm down
He's
for
like,
it.
I'll color you in. I'll make you purple. Steamboat Willie's like, I'm only black and white. It doesn't work that way.
Well, this guy's in white.
All over.
Together.
Yeah, we'll hold our horses on that for right now. We'll see where this goes. But Rachel, it's your turn in the hot seat. Are you ready for those hot takes?
I'm always ready. Let's go.
Yeah, I know you are. Here we go. Get ready, Rachel. Take a breath. Breathe in and out. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Oh, wrong button. Hot takes.
Heels coming to Netflix. I've never watched this show, so I have no dog in this race. The discrimination lawsuit for a SEAL team. It sounds like somebody who lost their job and is just kind of bitter about it. Disney wrongful death. I'm going to need some more time on that, so we'll talk about that in the next segment. Katy Perry under investigation. Girl, just get your shit together. You're so rich. Only Murders. I need to watch that show. It looks really good. Last of Us Season 2. Another show I need to watch because it looks fantastic. Michelle Yeoh not in Avatar 3. Dude, she's busy. She's busy. She's booked and busy. Spielberg can make anything into a great movie. I have no doubt that whatever he comes up with is going to be great. The Day the Clown Cried. You need to be careful with that kind of a story. So, we'll see. Boy George deserves a biopic. Horizon, I'm kind of interested in it. I like a good Western. And Harold the Purple Crayon, it can suck my dick.
Right on the Another ball.
I'm just not interested in Zach Levi playing another man.
Why does he have to be Harold? I don't understand that.
Because he loves being Chuck, Harold, Shazam. Great hot takes. Great hot
takes. 3 for 3. Everyone got it today.
Tim says, Rachel! All right, putting the poll out there right now. Let me know who you think should win hot takes. Let me know. It's up to you. It's up to you, not me. You. So let me know. Okay, let's go on the table for a second.
Doesn't it look like a dick?
Yeah, it's alien.
It's an alien dick. I don't know. Alien dick.
Aliens all are dick. He's H.R. Geiger. He made everything into either a phallus or a vulva.
It's just a spiky dick. Oh man.
So, Stone Cold Thirsty Daddy, question for you right now. So, why are you so adamant against not doing this Jerry Lewis project moving forward? I mean, this seems like it's one of these things that could be an influential story. Maybe it seems like there's a drive for it right now. It's somebody coming to take the whole story and maybe to fix it. Is that a bad thing? Some of the things that can fix it.
You ain't gonna fix the true story about what a dirtbag the guy was. You know, you can't make that a good pick. It's a story about a guy that basically takes kids to get killed in the gas chambers. Yeah, that's a real story.
That's the least sympathetic character ever.
Yeah. And he's playing like he's Patch Adams or some shit, you know?
He makes your guy look like a prince, that story.
Yeah. What, my guy? Who's my guy?
So I said Lexi's guy, how she hated the purple guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, purple hair and the purple crayon?
That story will win a Pulitzer before this one should be made.
I don't hate Harold. I feel bad for Harold. I feel like his life is awful. Like I can't imagine. Like, could you imagine?
But that's why, Brian. I'm sorry, Lexi, but he asked me the question.
Yeah,
and it's a terrible story if you look at the history of it. And Jerry was trying to make him not so miserable, and they've taken it and they're going back to what happened.
You can't turn a character like that into a sympathetic protagonist.
Yeah, well, let's talk about this Disney thing fast here though too. So you sign your contract, and we know the fine print. We all do it. You get your new app, your new shiny app, your new phone, all that. It's like the terms and conditions are 25 pages long, and then you say yes, right? And Disney has some secret text in there saying that you can't sue them now because of this. Is this a good thing or a bad thing, Rachel? What do you think? Is this going to be something that Disney will get away with? Or do you think that this is going to set up a whole different kind of case that's going to really put some crunch on this terms and services, having shit in there that it shouldn't be there?
I think this is going to end up being a landmark case. This problem is larger than Disney. Disney's lawyers just did their job. They just did their job when they included that anti-litigation clause because they were allowed to. What we need that to not be allowed. Anti-litigation clauses, especially something so broad like this, really are incredibly inappropriate. It's not acceptable to be like, oh, well, you used our digital product, so if you get hurt in a physical way at our parks, you can't sue us. No, that's wrong. So this is a much larger problem than just Disney themselves. They're exploiting what's allowed. So I think this case is really going to come down to, should anti-litigation clauses be allowed to be this overarching? And I hope that the courts end up deciding they're not. The secondary issue to this is Raglan Road, the restaurant where the allergy incident occurred, is managed by another company. It is on Disney property, but it's not managed by Disney. So that does make the lawsuit from that angle a little bit more complicated as well.
Wow, I didn't realize that too. That does change things a little bit too. You think Disney would be like, that's not our problem, that's their problem, you know, as opposed to being like, but I guess it's on your property. At the
very least, this is giving some really bad press for Disney, and I'm honestly shocked they didn't settle out of court just to keep this quiet.
Yeah,
this is
it's blowing up.
Terrible press.
It's blowing up everywhere. I was like, oh my God. Even today I even saw more about it, and I was like, I put this up there like over the weekend. I was looking at it. It just keeps going and going and going. Lexi, I know you're very passionate about this too. Do you think, you agree with Rachel that it will be one of these situations that will be a case that's going to set a precedent moving forward?
I think, yeah, it's going to have to, because I think they can get away with it right now. Like, I mean, if you sign something, right, I mean, you can get away with a lot of things. I mean, not to use it as an example, but like, look at that McKamey Manor stuff. Like, he has you sign something, and then he takes you into like an area and just tortures you for like hours. Now that's like, and that's such a small level. So imagine what a large corporation like Disney or Apple. You don't know what. Do you sit down and read all of those when you sign them, the Apple clauses or any of that kind of stuff? Right. Nobody does.
Nobody does. Yeah, I know.
That's how they get you. Like, it's like you ever see the episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force where they have the contest, and 1 in 3 chances you'll get your dick chopped off.
I've not seen that.
And it's like if you agree to the competition, you also agree to have your dick chopped off. It's just part of playing it, and it's a small clause in there, right? And it's like they can do that. It's not. I know it sounds like so whatever, but like they can. And I know like that sounds insane, but like they can, because you're not reading that, and as long as you're not reading that, like they can put whatever the hell they want in it and then get away with pretty much anything, and that's the point. You just signed up for Disney Plus, and Disney said, so now when you go to any of our parks and do anything in our stuff and touch anything in our whatever's, you're not going to be able to do anything to us because it all is going to connect to our. And so, why can't any other company get away with doing that on a larger scale? Right. Why can't Microsoft get away with doing that on their platforms across every single platform? Why can't,
or like Peacock. If I signed up for Peacock, which is owned by NBC Universal,
right?
If I go to a Universal park and I get flung off of the Harry Potter ride into, the ceiling and die, am I no longer covered because I had a Comcast
Well, you're dead,
product?
so it wouldn't matter.
Right, but can my estate not sue on my behalf?
Yeah. It's a lot to think about, and that's what they're trying to say in this case too. It's like she didn't sign anything, so like
on behalf of the restaurant.
That's what the husband said. He said, "I'm not suing you. My wife is."
Mm-hmm.
The restaurant is incredibly liable though, as far as not following allergy standards.
Well, so is Disney indirectly. I mean, they both are.
And they put it forward multiple times, like we are supposed to be like this kind of restaurant that follows all these to the T. It's like supposed to be the best one there. So
Disney, anything on Disney property is notoriously good about allergies. People who have severe food allergies will eat at Disney parks and restaurants because they are known to have such good allergy protocol.
Yeah,
they sure blew this one.
They dropped the ball here.
It's really
both
sad.
Allergies.
Right.
That's why the judge said, "I know we're not throwing this out. It's going
right."
It's going
so that I think the wrongful death suit needs to be against the restaurant itself, potentially the waiter, and potentially the cook. Anyone who handled that food directly or was in charge of it needs to be held responsible.
Well, yeah, I agree with you.
The cook and the kitchen staff 100% are liable.
In real life, it should, but let's face it, guys. You don't go after the cook. You go after the company that owns the property, and go after the big bucks, the big wallet.
Right. So they need to go after the restaurant management company that owns Raglan Road, because Disney technically only owns the property it's on.
They're all in the suit, both companies.
Yeah.
It's going to be big. It's going to be big, and I think it will set a precedent. I think it will.
I don't think it was the waiter's fault, genuinely. As long as the waiter's being told, he can only do what he's being told. You know what I mean? Well,
it depends about the chain of communication. If the waiter did not do his due diligence with ensuring what ingredients were in the requested items or communicate that to the kitchen.
The ingredients are not the waiter's job. That you said it earlier. That's the cook's job.
What I'm saying is, if he didn't confirm it, he didn't go back and say, "Hey, is this in this?" And just said, "Oh no, it's not in there."
Yeah.
That
could be some due diligence on their part.
And again, we don't know. So
and it's up to the telephone at this point too.
Right. I mean, it makes me nervous. I have food allergies, and that does make me think twice about eating at some places. And I'm thankful that so far I haven't had a reaction that would warrant something that severe, but it does, make you a little bit nervous.
It does. I mean, it makes me nervous.
I'm sure it won't happen again at this point, because they're going to have so much damn training, their heads are going to explode.
Yeah, they're going to be checking this out completely. They're like, no, can't this happen again? And they need to be more careful, and they should be more careful, and they should learn a lesson regardless for this. But we'll wait and find out how this moves forward. I think it will set a precedent, but we don't know until this, there's more facts to come, more information. And we have all the information for the hot takes, everybody, because we do have a winner of hot takes for this evening, this Monday of August 19th, everybody. Okay. How we feeling out there? We feeling pretty good? Everybody feeling like we know who got this? Anybody? I know. So here we go. Our winner of hot takes, our hot take for this evening is Rachel, congratulations, Rachel! Rachel wins hot takes!
Baby!
Woo! Give her some fireworks!
Thank you,
Great
Chad.
hot takes.
Going all over the place.
Great hot takes. Great hot takes.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pepestar needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.